Hey everybody, we've made it. We're to the last portion of our Master Math Mentor Section 8 notes, and this time we have this second derivative, and you're like, you haven't talked to us about second derivative, but here's the thing. If I take one derivative, I just take it again and I get the next derivative. It's not very difficult, okay? So that's all we're doing in here is we're just taking multiple derivatives, okay? In this case, they're asking us for the second derivative, and it's marked by 2 primes. Over here, you can see the different ways it's called out: f double prime, y double prime, d squared of y over dx squared, okay? Third derivatives and fourth derivatives, fifth, sixth, whatever number you want to put up there, okay? Usually by the time you're hitting the fifth derivative or fourth derivative, you're putting the number up there. You're not going to be putting multiple prime numbers because we would lose track, okay? So let's start with a very easy one for 12a. So f prime of x is going to be 8x squared minus 10x minus 7. And it's really exciting because then you feel like you're going to stop, but we want to have circled in our test, our quiz, whatever we're taking, how many primes are needed. So f double prime of x is going to be 16x minus 10. And that is our final answer. Simple, okay? No big deal. Now here, we may be starting thinking it's quotient rule, but remember, we're going to break this up to be x squared over x plus 4 minus 2 over x. So I'm going to simplify it to be x plus 4 minus 2x to the negative 1. Right? So f prime of x is going to be 1 plus 2x to the negative 2. F double prime of x is going to be negative 4x to the negative 3, which becomes negative 4 over x cubed. All right. On part C, again, we want to be careful because we have an x to the 1/2. So I'm going to rewrite this as 4x to the 1/2 minus 2x to the negative 1/2. F prime of x is 2x to the negative 1/2. Negative times negative is a positive. 1/2 of 2 is 1. X to the negative 3/2. Doing it again, I'm going to have a negative x, negative 3/2, minus 3/2, x to the negative 5 over 2. Again, we're going to rewrite this to be negative x. Sorry, not what I wanted. Negative 1 over x to the 3/2 minus 3 over 2 with x to the 5/2 on bottom. Okay? Our last one, you're going to be doing quotient rule multiple times. So pause and try it for yourself. F prime of x is going to equal negative 1 over x squared minus 2x plus 1. F double prime of x is going to be 2 over x minus 1 cubed. Okay? And so I hope that those really helped you out. You should feel pretty confident on your derivatives now. We've done a ton of practice on it. Best of luck as you continue on.